Alright, so today we're going to talk about two things. We're going to talk about the centroid and we're going to talk about the orthocenter. Okay, so first of all, definition, a median of a triangle. We put that down. The definition of median triangle, yeah, it's a line, segment from an angle to the midpoint of point of the opposite side. Of course, we wrote that down in our first little notes, right? So a median is just simply a line segment from an angle to the midpoint of the opposite side. And so the centroid is just the intersection. It's a point found from the intersection of all medians. Okay, and we did that. We did that construction. We'll go ahead and let you write that down. And we did that construction by doing all of the medians, right? So if I take a look at my picture that we did earlier, we did a median, we did a median, we did a median. They all intersect in a single point called the centroid. It's also the center of balance for a triangle. Okay, easy, right? An altitude is a line segment. A line segment perpendicular. I'm going to use this little symbol for perpendicular. That's just the symbol for perpendicular. A line segment perpendicular from an angle to its opposite side. Okay, and we drew in our altitudes on our other triangle, and they're all going through at 90. Didn't cut it in half, did it? Doesn't. It can if it's isosceles or equilateral, but didn't cut it in half. So we wind up with a single point. So what's the orthocenter? It's simply a point found from the intersection of the altitudes. Okay, and again we have that. We did our construction. We did our altitudes. We did our altitudes. We did our altitudes. We found the intersection at a single point called the orthocenter. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at this. So we get this theorem, and again remember in geometry, a theorem is a fancy word for rule. It's a math rule. Okay, so you see this 2/3, 2/3, and 2/3. So they're trying to say if you do have these medians that PB is 2/3 of AP. So they are dividing these up into thirds. I just like to say let's just take the line segment, take a line segment, the median, and divide by 3, and that'll give you all of your thirds. Okay, so so we're just going to take our median, we're going to divide it by 3, and then we get our thirds. Okay, so if you slide your paper over to extra practice, and we'll take a look at number 1, we'll do that. Okay,
What are we trying to figure out?
great question. So they want us to find PN and QP. Okay, so we're going to try and find the length of PN and the length of QP in 3 different scenarios. Okay, so first of all, they give us this triangle, and they tell us that QN is the entire thing, right? And let me highlight QN so you can see what we're looking at. QN is this one here. There's QN, is 33. But we're going to take a third. We're going to take a third of that. So we're going to take 33, we're going to divide it by 3, and we get 11. So each one of these pieces is 11. Okay, so this is 11. And this is 2 11s. So this is another 11, which makes it 22. You okay with that? 11, another 11, and another 11, right? So, okay, let's find out what PN is. Well, PN's got to be 22. And QP is 11. Easy?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at number 2 when you're ready, okay? Okay, number 2, QN. So I'm going to highlight it so we know what we're looking at. QN is 45. Go all the way across. That's 45. And again, let's take a third of this. Okay, so a third of 45 is 15, right? So I know that QP is 15. PN is 15 and another 15. QP is a 15 and another 15, which is 30, right? So let's go ahead and answer our questions. PN then, well, that's easy. PN is 30 and 15. QP is 15. Easy, right?
Easy.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and actually, I do want to do 3. Good, I did 3. Okay. 3 is different. 3 is different. No, it's not different. It's the same. I was hoping to be different. It's not. You guys agree? Divide by 3, 13. So I got that's 13. That's 2 13s and 26. You guys agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the first ones.
Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Like, so there's 3 13s and 3 23s,
Yeah.
but they don't look the same way.
They aren't. Well, or they're not drawn very well, right? But
wait.
this is 15. Look, 15, and then from here to here is 15. From here to here is 15. 15, 15, and 15.
Wait, Dad, I'm on the third one.
Okay, this is 13. That should be 13 from here to here, and 13 from here to here, okay?
And then, but like, on the other lines.
These, we don't know these. They don't give us any information about that.
Oh,
Good observation. We don't know. We need more information, though, okay? All right, turn the page, right? Okay. All right, 4. This is what I'm looking for. Good. Okay, 4. DE. All right, DE is 7. Okay, so DE is that, okay? So if DE is a 7, that is 1 of the third. Okay, makes sense? So that means this has got to be a 7 and another 7, right? So if I have to find CE and CD and CE, then CD is 14. You guys agree with that?
Yeah.
And then CD is the CE. Sorry, my bad. CE. C is the whole thing. My bad. CE is the whole length, which is 777 or 21. See how easy it is? If you just divide the thing into thirds, it's pretty easy. Let's do 5, and then we'll move on, okay? Okay, number 5. DE. All right, DE is 12. Let me highlight what D is. DE is 12. So DE is 12, right? So we know that CD, this piece here, is a 12 and another 12, right? 24. You guys okay with that? That's a 12 and another 12, right? Okay. Well, this is the divided by 3 answer.
3 times 4. Never mind.
Okay, no, Annika, let me make sense of this. This little piece is already the divided by 3 part. Okay, does that help? Okay, now CD, let's see. CD is 24. Hold on. And I can see that CE is the entire length, which is 36. Okay, thumbs up. Okay, I want to do a couple more examples and I'll be done. Okay. So 6. We're going to find the centroid. So first let's graph it. Let's see, I'm going to put my XY here. Just kind of, I got to go all the way up to 8. All right, and I got a negative 1. Okay, so let me put I'm going to put my axis here just because I'm looking at my coordinates, all right? I'm going to put my axis here. I'm just looking at my coordinate, kind of figuring out where it's going to go. So, all right, let me see here. I'm going to put a point then at -2, -1. There's A, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's B. And 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and -1. There is C. All right, let me draw my triangle. I can do that. Draw my triangle. Should use a different color, but that's okay. I'll highlight it. I'll color my triangle so you guys see it, okay? All right, there we go. So here's my triangle ABC. Am I going too fast or am I okay?
You're doing great.
Okay, thank you, Annie.
Wait, is your C at 3 -2?
It's possible. Did I make a mistake? No, C still. Let me go ahead and.
Yeah.
There's my triangle in purple. You guys see my triangle in purple?
Yes.
So, centroid, medians, centroid, medians. Medians means middle, right? You guys agree? So, all right, the middle of this line segment, one, yes.
The first, number 6, C should be 4, -1.
I told you
1,
that.
2, 3, 4. Oh, you were right and I'm wrong. I hate it when I'm wrong, and you are so right. Thank you, Annika. Thank you, Annika. I was wrong. Annika, you were right the whole time. I should have listened better. There we go. All right, median. Let's find the middle. Now, okay, let's... So this little thing is not here. My bad. Annika found my mistake. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Half of that would be 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow.
Draw in the median. There it is. Okay. All right, how do I find the middle of this? I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to walk up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 over 1, 2, 3. Half of 9 and 3 is 4.5 and 1.5, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.5, 1.5. Right there it is. Draw in my median. All right, let's see. I'm going to count. I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, I'll do it again. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Half of that's 4.5, 1.5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.5, 1.5. There it is. Draw in my median. Okay. So I've got all my medians. Boom. That's my centroid. So my centroid is at the point 1, 2, isn't it? There's my centroid. All right, we're going to do an orthocenter in just a second. All right, let's do number 9 for the orthocenter, okay? Okay, we're going to do 9, and I'll shift it up, okay? We're going to do an orthocenter. Okay, so let's graph it first. 3, 6. Ooh, I got to go all the way to 11. 0. All right. All right, I'm going to put my axes way over here. I got to go to a height of 6. Oh, I can put everything right here. I'll put everything right at the bottom because everything should fit there, hopefully. Yes. Okay. All right. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's X. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 0. There's Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Why would they
0.
do that?
I don't know, Landon. Whoever wrote this thing was just crazy. Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, let me highlight my triangle, and hopefully I have it in the right spot, right? Okay. Actually, this one's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to be 90 degrees. Okay, watch. You watching?
Yeah.
I got to be 90 degrees, right? So check it out. 90 degrees. Well, this one's already there. That is an altitude, right?
Yes.
If I pick my book up and turn it around, 90 degrees, right? Boom. There it is.
What? I wonder where the next one
90 degrees. Probably has to go through there. Boom. That's got to be my orthocenter at the coordinates 3, 0. Okay. Now, if, happy birthday, Zoe. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to